Good evening. We're back with some more training. Another lactate tolerance set into the threshold, same as I think that was what the last video was. So yeah, it's like a progression we've done for the past 3 weeks. I'm filming this a couple of days later because I was in no position to do anything except mong out on Monday when we did this set. So the set is very similar. We've got 3 100s, long rest, it's about 7 minutes, completely balls out from the first 50, just trying to build the lactate and then hold on, all about the commitment. And then into 18 100s threshold, 8 off 115, 6 off 120, 4 off 125, straight into 225s underwater, max speed, and then get out and do a dive 50 to finish off. So it's pretty nasty. I'm also going to try doing a different style of video and talk through it as it goes. So your first rep, straight in. Now, for some reason, my dives in the morning session, the warm up, were awful. I don't know if the upper body was tight or something like that. So I just kept missing my hands in the streamline. So I was very timid going off the blocks on this, which I think shows in the opening speed. I was out okay, 24.4 to hand, which is a little bit slower than I was out last week, but I did feel much better starting the set last week. I suppose we got an extra week of fatigue. We also had this crap lane rope in, which didn't really help. Even though like me and Toby who are going head to head a lane apart, it's just a bit difficult. But came in here, finished 52.8. So as a first rep, still sub 53. Can be pretty happy with that. Right then, the second rep, in we go. Again, the dive was quite timid there, but just keep it safe, and then as we get through this week, I'll make them better. So again, I was out not too bad, 25.1 there to hand. So about 0.7 slower than the previous rep. But again, like I say, it's all about the commitment. And then that's when it gets hard. There's that third and fourth walls. Well, I suppose second and third walls into. So the entry's getting a little bit wider there, but we're coming, finishing on a 55.5, so back in 30.4. Ouch. But 55.5, to be fair, is still faster than my second rep last week. Last week I was 51.8 to start with, then 55.7, then 58.3 for the third rep. So that one was 52.8, 55.5, and then this rep was very hurting. First turn around the wall's not too bad actually there, to be fair. Still hit the 10 kicks and 6 strokes, which ends up being a little bit far away, but I'm there 25.4. So again, not too bad. Only 0.3 slower than the one before. Which again, like I say, this kind of set's all about commitment. So we don't want to be holding pace. If I was able to, I could probably go out 26 and then be back well under 30, but obviously that's not what we want. And this last length, yeah, bloody hell, going around that last wall is very, very tough. Getting there in 58.2, so back in 32.8 there. Pretty painful stuff. My legs are pretty seized up. So we took the rest of the time there, then straight into took the rest of the time then into the threshold. So try to make these hundreds off 115, which is not an easy feat when you've got all that lactate swimming through the body. So just here, this is coming into the fourth rep. Now, just getting in, literally having to touch and go, which is pretty ridiculous given in the warm up I pushed a 5700 free pretty comfortably, but this is mad. Yeah, really hard. Although to be fair, it was better than last week. Last week I was pretty dreadful for about 12 reps, then I started to deal with that lactate. Whereas here, after probably about 5, I started to feel okay. And you see I got a little bit longer rest there into this one, and now we're starting to the reps off 120, which I was then able to hold a bit faster. It's still not fast. I was probably 67, 68. Not fast, but I mean, the heart rate's sky high. And coming into the finish of this 6th rep, and then straight into the 4 off 125. So again, we get a little bit more rest. And it's crazy how big a difference that extra 5 seconds of going from 115 to 120, then from 120 to 125 especially, I was then able to drop down to, I was like 64, 63. So again, it's not phenomenal fast, but it's a good job. Again, especially compared to last week. So get through this. And then no extra rest, straight into 225s underwater. Really pushing this now for that last 50, last 25 kind of feel. And try and navigate the lane as well. And then this is then just finishing that second one. Legs burning, lungs burning. No time to rest though. We've got a dive 50 to do, and I'll leave you to watch that in peace. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find something beneficial with this post commentary. This last 50 was actually not too slow, to be fair. I was 24.2. So I was 24.1 finishing it off last week. So 24.2 here. Pretty similar. And a good way to end this session.